On April 23rd, Yusof Ishak Secondary School was host to candidates of the following electoral districts: East Coast, Punggol, Pasir Ris Changi, and Singh GRC. Final lineups were kept under wraps by both the People's Action Party and Workers' Party. But we saw some surprises. First, DPM Heng Swee Keat would retire from politics, with Edwin Tong replacing him as the anchor of PAP's East Coast team. In GE2020, it was a close fight as WP lost to PAP with 46.61% of the votes, as DPM Heng Swee Keat led the team to victory after a surprise move from Tampines GRC. In 2025, PAP's East Coast team will again be led by a new minister for the second election in a row.
Of course, this election will be a tight one. Jong, who's leading the team, is someone who's known to us. I've had him in Marine Parade in the past, and I think he's a good opponent and someone that we take seriously. So we will look at this election as something where nothing is taken for granted. Mr. Heng, I think, has been on my speed dial. We speak very regularly, discuss issues. He gives me a good background briefing and a good sense, as well as also strategize how best to look after our residents, what programs work, what he have tried in the past, and what else he thinks has been on his pipeline or in his pipeline but has not yet done, and we'll pick up from there. So we will not be starting with a clean slate, a fresh team here, but not a clean slate. We'll build on the successes of the past and carry on and push further.
This was not the only surprise in PAP's lineup. While DPM Yong was set to anchor the PAP team in Chua GRC, he did not appear at the designated nomination centre today. At 11:20 a.m, he arrived alone outside Yusof Ishak Secondary School, and he will contest as the leader of PAP's Punggol team.
I think whenever we do deployment of our candidates, it's always a decision and consideration of party leadership. They have taken into consideration many factors, and residents' interest is always one of the key factors. How can we better serve residents in Punggol who will be better suited for the job as an MP to lead the Punggol GRC? They have decided that I should relocate myself to Punggol to anchor the Punggol GRC, and for Choa Chu Kang, we will leave it in the good hands of Minister Tan Sing. So I'm new to the Punggol area, the GRC, but I must promise you that I'm a very fast learner, and I will learn as fast as I can, and I will reach out to residents, take all the opportunity I can to get to know them, understand their aspirations, their desires, their needs.
An all-newcomer WP team will square off against DPM Gan's Punggol team. Among them is Senior Counsel and WP's star catch, Harpreet Singh.
You are here because you care for Singapore and want it to be better, and you know it can be better. Far greater affordability, a better education system, proper retirement security, a fairer politics where the People's Association starts treating every Singaporean equally, no matter how you vote. This, you know, is a solid team. We will work very, very hard. We will speak up for you. We will be there for you always. So, let's make history!
Regardless of whether it's a Singkang, Punggol or East Coast team or any other SMC and GRC team fielded by the Workers' Party, we will give it our all and show Singaporeans that we will fight hard for them. We continue to serve residents to the best of our abilities. We have spoken up in Parliament very, very much so, as all of you will be able to see, and that is something which we promise that we will do going forward to make your voices heard.